Time for a DRZ flyby. No. Okay, that was a lame joke, I'm sorry. I don't know how much battery I've got left because I just did this video and then realised I hadn't started my drift. Okay, what did I do before? Go under the bike, under the bike. Okay, before the battery dies, I'm up and away! And come down, slower, down. There we go. Let's try this under the bike malarkey again, try not to hit anything. Yeah! Well, that was kind of a flip that wasn't intended. This has got a potato over camera on it, but this thing's a toy. Oh, I'm so tempted to go for getting a quadcopter, but at the same time I'm not, because, you know, it's very expensive as a hobby, and you can break them in one go, and lose them, and stuff like that. So, you know, I don't know. This thing's fun, and it's cheap. If I lost it, I wouldn't be that annoyed. I mean, Christ, have you seen the quadcopter lost video? I managed to find that one. Up! Down on my face. On my face. The camera, come on. Coming, incoming. Outgoing. Battery dying. Ah! I told you I was never going to make 30. Oh. Go. Or is it still... What the fuck are you doing? Check the file. Still recording? Yes. Stop. No, hopefully that worked. Start. We've lost a blade. That'll be why it went mental. I've got to find a black blade on a shadowy floor. And it came off somewhere around here. Doesn't matter so much, but I would like to find it. I didn't find the blade, but I did find £1. So that pays for that blade. That works. Who needs a metal detector? You just do it by eye. And yeah, actually I should get a metal detector. A lot of people say, you should get a metal detector. I really, really should. I just never get around to doing it. I don't want a really expensive one. If I get a really cheap one, people are like, oh, piece of shit, you never find anything with it. You know, you got to buy one, it's like £1,000. You know, otherwise it's not worth doing, innit? But it's fucking true, it's what people are like. Oh yeah, you need to dig a garden pond, do you? Yeah, you could just buy a shovel, you know, you could do that. You know, it don't cost you a tenner, you know, you could do that. But I'll suggest you buy like a 150 gram backhoe, you know, and dig it with that, because that makes more fucking sense. Oh well, bollocks to you. Wherever you are. Probably get it fucking stick through and back tire and get punch you. Oh, we've got some proper RC people out tonight. This is actually a YouTube channel, and there's a couple of them. Should we go in there and sneak up on them and try and get in the video? See if he notices this. Notices this is? Photo bomb, well, video bomb. Yeah, I've just infiltrated. I just walked up to one of the guys who runs the channel and I was just like, I know you from YouTube. He's like, oh god, look, you're famous now. I love doing it back to other people. Yeah, that's the RC Geeks. I'm going to put a link to their channel. If you're into RC stuff, have a look at their channel. It's all from the islands, from this car park. Don't pester the crap out of them though. I don't want to cause people trouble. Yeah, if you ever wonder what happened to the RC car that I was sticking cameras on, kind of had some problems with the receiver. A lot of problems. And it just, it caused me so many nightmares that I shoved the thing back in the box like I had done many years before and was like, screw this. It was like the only real answer is to get something new. And that's money and, you know. Oh, maybe I'll have to try and fix it again. Maybe it was just because it got a bit wet, and I know those old-fashioned, you know, were they RX receivers or something they're called? Don't like getting wet. Pay attention to where you park the bike over a horrible plastic bag when there's nice greenery up here. And you're facing the... Oh, bloody... Oh, for God's sake. It's just an Instagram picture. It don't really matter. He's being all fussy about it. Gotta make you look nice though, Derek, haven't we? Well, there you go, what a pretty evening. Nothing particularly interesting from me, you know, just random stuff as always. What do you expect? It's one of my videos. Actually, before I go, something I just remembered, made me laugh a lot earlier today. Family, kid, on the beach, group of seagulls. And this kid runs up to the seagulls and scares him off, and he's going, oh, I've scared the pigeons off, I've scared the pigeons off. And the parents are like, oh yes, yeah, the pigeons have gone. Seagulls and pigeons, are they that hard to tell apart? Really? I mean, either you're just a bit dumb, or you're not educating your children. Doesn't really matter. But if you ever ask them to go and get some pigeons and make pigeon pie and they come up with seagulls, I'm pretty sure you're going to not be very happy about it. Might as well have fish pie. It's like vegetarians who eat fish, but they also eat duck because it's basically a fish. Did I just read that right? Between the 1st of May and the 30th of September, no dogs. Do you know why they've done that? It's because people walk their dogs all over this place, let them crap everywhere, and they never picked it up. They put fines in place and like asked people geez, yeah, no dogs, no dogs. Asked people to clear up after them, no dogs. There's loads of it. And then they tried a new method, which was they spray painted the dog poo pink to really highlight the fact of how much it was around them. Everyone was going on about, oh, what's with people spray painting dog poo? And it's like the council's doing it to prove to people how much their dogs are crapping everywhere and you're not clearing it up. No one did anything about clearing their dog crap up, continued doing it, and now they can't bring their dog to the beach. Ha! That's a win! Of course, it's bad for the people who did clear up after their dogs, but unfortunately, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Two fat supermotos, two fat blokes, road tyres, rain that came out of nowhere, and we're planning to go up what I used to call Nemesis Hill. Oh well, what can go wrong?